Wait. I'm ready. Okay.
What the fuck?
I wasn't ready.
What you told me to say?
I mean, like,
Okay.
What's good, my kings and queens? You sound like a gay boy.
Wait, you or me? I thought I gave up.
All right. So today we're gonna be doing a mukbang.
These fries salty.
Really? They never salt my fries.
Take that one right there.
Well, you know, because you can see on the sky.
Golly. Talking about high blood pressure.
That's it. All right, so we're gonna do a mukbang. We got some Zaxby's, some McDonald's, and some Chick-fil-A.
Oh, we're ready to say Zaxby's, huh?
Yeah, we do. And some Chick-fil-A. All right, so I'm gonna ask this girl right here some questions about just everything that's going on in the world. She's gonna answer, and then I'm gonna answer and give my perspective on it as well. Boom. Question number 1. Do you feel that voting is important?
I feel like voting is important, especially with our age group, because like I don't feel like a lot of people like register to vote, but I feel like the majority or minority, like it's a lot of us. So I think that we should go out there and vote. Like people be posting about it, people like say they gonna vote but they don't.
Right.
So yeah, go vote, y'all.
I feel like it is important, but you have to do your research. Like you can't just go out there and be like, oh, I'm gonna vote.
Definitely.
And then just picking random names
because you heard about them.
Exactly, because I did that. No, I mean, I knew for the most part who everybody was, but the ones I didn't, I just like skipped it. But I mean, like, you know, I wish I did more research on it. So I really for real, do your research, and not even just like voting for the president. Like vote for your governor. Vote for like, because that's gonna affect you before the president. Yeah, that's gonna affect you before the president does. And even though it's rigged, I still feel like we should vote.
Definitely.
Because when Obama 2008. Everybody and their mama was out there trying to vote.
That was fun. For real.
So, I feel like with this, especially with Trump and Kanye coming up. Right.
First of all, Kanye ain't even filed all his paperwork to even run for president. So
I hope he doesn't. Like, no, that's stupid.
I'm not gonna go there.
Right. With any social movement, do you believe that it should be violent?
Don't judge me. But I feel like sometimes it takes violence for people to understand you, because sometimes you can talk and talk and talk and people will never hear you. Like you can talk and people won't hear you. Like you can talk and people won't comprehend anything you're saying until you really take action. Like for real. Or like just like they say,
riots are the voice of I heard.
No, about taking away the money from the police officers. Like it's gonna take defunding them. Like it's gonna take stuff like that. It's gonna take like taking something away from somebody else for them to understand your pain.
Right.
So it's like sometimes you can't talk to kids. They
beat them.
They do bad stuff. You might gotta pop them one time. They're like, oh, I don't want to get popped no more.
Right.
It take that sometimes. It do. It take it.
I'm with Malcolm X. He said by any means. Like if you know, we can start off peaceful, but
after a while you get tired. Like why don't you out here?
Right.
I'm gonna fight.
Honestly, I wanted to be the ones that was doing the riots and like they was breaking in the windows and stuff, but I didn't.
You still was out there.
Yeah, I was out there.
You count for some.
Do you think we should be compensated for slavery? If so, how would that work?
No.
You don't think so? Why not?
Cause that be work they did. I mean, I get to saying we are ancestors, but I can say myself, we are some lazy people. Really though. Some Americans now are lazy. Like slaves did a lot back in the day. Like slaves worked off. Like worked their butts off back in the day. I feel like out there on the field, slave picking cotton, all that. So I don't think we should get restitution for hard work they did. Like yeah, I get like they worked hard for us, and now it's time to put forth that effort because we came out of, you know, that era, but no. Getting paid for work they did, no. They should got paid a long time ago.
Yeah, we definitely should have got paid a long time ago.
When they was freed. You feel me? That was 400 years ago.
Freedom.
Some folks call out for 9 to 5 over a party. So, nah. Everybody don't deserve that money.
Yeah. Honestly, to what you were saying that we lazy, I feel like, yeah, somewhere along the line, like, we dead lost it. Because it's like, we work so hard, not just for slavery, but, like, for everything. And now we just, like, we feel entitled.
Yeah.
And we're stagnant. Like, okay, well, this is how it's going to be. We're going to be at the bottom. We just going to party at the bottom. Like, no, like,
exactly.
Try to work your way to the top. Try to make something of yourself. Even when our communities look bad. Sometimes you'll see like people throw like trash and stuff. Like, why are you trashing your own community? Yeah. And it was something. It's a little off topic, but it was like the black community isn't poor. We have poor spending habits because them Asians, the Chinese, the Indians, yes, they come up in there and we buy from them and they disrespect us and they talk bad about us and to your face and we still go.
But like, my thing with that is like talking about getting paid for stuff they did. Like, them folks fought for our education and everything. And like, you can see in like black schools, like them folks don't go to class. Them folks, they don't take that stuff serious.
They be sleeping.
It's just a lot. Like,
it's like for real. Even to say like teachers don't care, they don't. Like, school really be about just to pass the test. It's not learning for the future. It's like, oh, I need to learn this right now so I can pass the test and graduate. Even the criteria, like even how U.S. history is taught in a class, but African American history, we don't know our history. They don't teach us. It's an elective. We don't have it at all.
It should be a class, but still, like, cause they trying to fight. They trying to fight to, I think, either sue or get Mac Hill, whatever the name of the history books is, Mac something, Mac Hill, something like that. They're trying to fight to get changed, and some of that stuff in there is wrong. So, yeah, so I'm like, do I want to be taught about incorrect history?
Right.
Like, they talking about some change the street names in DC.
Right, to Black Lives Matter.
How about change the name of DC itself?
Exactly, but like, changing the street names, what's that gonna do? Nothing. Oh, I live on Black Lives Matter Drive. Okay,
like, baby,
and you still gonna get shot and die. Like,
and I didn't been on MLK in Atlanta.
Right.
Pew pew pew. Like,
heck no.
It's not what that man fought for. Like,
do you think we would have been better off segregated?
No. Like, I'm a diverse person, and like, you learn stuff from other people. Like, you learn other cultures, you learn other traditions. And I feel like that's a good thing to be able to expand your knowledge. Excuse me. Instead of just being like stuck in like one thing. Like, I think being segregated would just be pure ignorance. Like, that's being ignorant to yourself. Like, not trying to know other people. Like, even if segregation was still a thing, like, we're African Americans, so like, say like if it was Africans here, like, we're not the same people. African Americans, two different people. And frankly, some people in America don't like being called African Americans. They like to be called Americans.
And the Africans don't really like us.
True. There's some that do though.
Yeah,
I do want to go there and like learn the culture, but like, I don't know why they don't like us. Like, personally, I don't know. But there is some Americans that are ignorant, that probably do go there and like do ignorant stuff. But
it's like, we're so watered down, basically. Like, we don't know our culture.
True.
We don't know anything. Like, from the way that they do things, it's so different from how we do things. And it's like, we're entitled, for real. And they don't like that we're entitled. I feel like we would have been okay if we were still segregated, but if we were equal. So separate but equal. So if we had just stayed in our little black community, stayed in our own community, and we had all the resources that they had, and I feel like we would have been okay. I feel like we would have been better than okay, honestly, because we would have been together and we would have went further than we are right now.
Everything I think like during slavery, and then after slavery, segregation. But I feel like that segregation only like pushed us to be better. Like Wall Street, all black people like I did all black businesses. But I don't think like, I don't know, like, they wouldn't have done that if they didn't have motivation. Sometimes you need that motivation or that hate whatever the case may be, to like do what you gotta do.
So this is ASMR mukbang. We're talking about social injustices. Do you feel that the black community is the cause for their own failure?
Partially. Not 100% though. Like, I don't feel like we can blame our failures on the white man, because like, okay, we do have setbacks like getting job opportunities and stuff like that, but like some, like just like voting, like people like, I ain't gonna vote because I know that it ain't gonna count as in the third. Like, you still can try. Partially like just can't say like they're our reason for failure, because when black people get money, they use it so ignorantly. Like, they get money, go buy a car, go buy some land,
Right, something.
go buy a house for your family. Like,
That's so true. Or like they be out here, they
so
buying the
I
newest
can't
shoes,
blame all that
buying the newest phones, but they're
on
not
white
paying their
people,
rent.
because like the difference between white people and black people, that white people have been educated on how to spend their money wisely, how to invest in themselves, and that's something that black people don't do.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I definitely do. I mean, I feel like, okay, the white man, he did have something to play, but it's really on us, because I feel like we just gave up. And we're just like, whatever happens, happens. And I really feel like if we really wanted it, we would have went out to go get it. It's like, okay, take business management class and we can start our own business. Like the Indians, the Jews, they keep their money within themselves. They make money, they buy from a Jewish store. Then the Jewish people buy from them. So like they're keeping their money in their circle. Whereas with us, we're out here buying from white people. Like, right, you know. Stay up, stay tuned, and stay woke. And I'll be posting every week.
What's wrong?
No, yeah.
What's wrong?
No.